Alrighty, so we are back here on the Mana Temple channel, and we're rocking along and rocking and reeling with some thrilling Dredge, named for its new card, Thrilling Discovery. So Thrilling Discovery gives this deck something it was sorely needing, which is copies 5 through 8 of Cathartic Reunion. Cathartic Reunion, of course, is 1 and red. As an additional cost to cast this spell, discard 2 cards, draw 3 cards. With this card, you hope to discard any of your creatures or spells with Dredge. Dredge is, of course, a mechanic that creates a replacement effect where instead of drawing your card, any card at any point where you would draw a card, you instead take the top X number of cards off your library, put them in your graveyard, mill them, and put the Dredge card in your hand instead. The reason we're doing that with these 11 cards, which have Dredge numbers ranging from 3 to 5, is because when we put all of these cards into our graveyard, we get various types of payoffs. What are those payoffs? Well, Prized Amalgam, Bloodghast can come back out of the graveyard if we cast, or if we play a land. Creeping Chill will drain our opponent for 3 life. Prized Amalgam is a 3/3 creature that will come back if another card entering the grave or exiting the graveyard triggers it. Narcomoeba, if milled from your library to your graveyard, will just be able to enter the battlefield, which will trigger the Prized Amalgams. Conflagrate is a gigantic burn spell that when you play it from your graveyard, instead of sinking mana into the X cost, you instead discard cards. And although it doesn't seem like you're going to have that many cards in your hand, you actually are due to Life from the Loam. Life from the Loam allows us to get a thick hand by picking up 3 lands at a time with it. So essentially increasing the number of cards in our hand every turn by 3. So very quickly, Conflagrate can become 6 or sometimes even 9 or 10 damage. We do have at least 1 cycle land. Yeah, Forgotten Cave is hanging out here to enable a more powerful Life from the Loam engine sometimes in the mid to late game. We have Shriekhorn here as a little Dredge enabler. I do believe this was the deck I grabbed that won the Saturday challenge or was in the finals. I believe so. This was a very successful version of this deck list. I know very little about the minutia of constructing Dredge decks. This one is not playing any Silver Smoke Ghouls or Smiting Helix. It turns out that the only thing you want to go into white for right now is Thrilling Discovery and Deafening Silence in the sideboard. Yes, this deck has a single Leyline of Sanctity and a single Leyline of the Void in the sideboard. Seems crazy, but I don't know. Let's go try to figure it out. Should be fun either way. Dredge is one of the classic villains of Modern. If your opponent is appropriately prepared in their sideboard, they can crush you in game 2 and 3, but you usually get a pretty clear win in game 1. It's not too many decks that pack main deck hate that is strong enough to take down Dredge. And here we go. So we have the Thrilling Discovery and the Cathartic. and two cards with Dredge. But in our 19 land deck, I think this is a mulligan. Again, we've got lands, but no way to get any of our dredgers into the graveyard. Mull like a degen. Am I going to 4 here, Jiggy? I don't think so. I think with this one we go Creeping Chill goes down and Thrilling Discovery goes down. No, Cathartic. Cathartic's just worse. Yeah. We'll also soak in Cycling the Forgotten Cave. So we have a whole bunch of ways to do it. Well, this isn't a land, right, Jig? This is a card draw. So this is digging me deeper to what I want. Something like that. Not that in particular, but something like that. Brap. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Don't have a discard spell. You never had a discard spell. Your hand has no discard spells. You never had it. Alright, who's gonna dredge 10 plus? This guy. Right here. Woo! We're gonna dredge for days, baby. I got chicken for days! I got chicken for days! What you kids want for dinner? Chicken for days! Use the ability. Yeah. Use the ability. Yeah. Use the ability. Yeah. Alright. Pass the turn. Oh, look! I have a battlefield. Well, this is neat. I'm having the best time. Oh, my opponent's not. Rats. Now the hard part. So, let's go do some research. I haven't done this in a while. But in this kind of deck, it's very important to know what the standard archetype your opponent is playing is likely to be packing in terms of hate. So we open up MTG Goldfish, pop open a Jund Death Shadow list on the top here. Their sideboard hate consists of Soul Guide Lanterns and that's it. Are you kidding me? Modern Challenge, 4th place. All right. Now, there is the version of Jund Shadow that's splashing white for Kaya's Guile out of the sideboard. But, so, I guess I'll bring in a couple Ancient Grudges. Oh, and Nature's Claim is actually quite good against them because of Death Shadow. It's not good against Soul Guide Lantern because they just sack in response, but okay, so let's bring in these, and I have no idea what I'm supposed to cut. Like none. Conflag seems generally very good. I think Thug is the worst dredger. Shriekhorn. Let's maybe just do that because I don't know what I'm doing. You just shave some of the stuff. Like Loam? Really? I thought Conflag would be a really good part of the deck here. But I guess that makes sense. I should keep some Ancient Grudges, right? Yeah, probably. Only Sodek knows how to sideboard. Well, that is always the difficult part of these decks, right? But I will say the increase in density, like if anyone was really paying attention to that game, I think we drew 4 Cathartic Reunion like cards. And it's just like, once you hit 2 lands, if you just cast a Cathartic every turn, it's ludicrous. Hey Jiggy, do I keep like a degen? Probably not. No, two lands is pretty important. I guess I have 2 draws to hit. Yeah, I don't think you keep 1-landers either unless you absolutely have to. I've seen Dredge lose a lot of games because they kept a 1-lander. So there's a Creeping Chill in my hand. It's not the best. Plus a Narcomoeba, but this is fine. Hand is not great, but it's like fairly resilient to hate. It is now exceptionally resilient to hate. Bolt themselves. Oh, they are playing the Kaya's Guile version. Mm-hmm. Yep. Enjoy. You built Dredge for 3 days about 4 years ago. So you're an expert. Got it. I could use your help. I think I'm funny. I think I'm funny. My mom says I'm cool. Oh, we hit a second alarm. Nothing else. Womp womp. Oh no! What? Did I hit another one? Why is it asking me which replacement effect I want? What? What? What are you doing, Moto? What? I don't have one, right? 2 alarms. Live from the alarm. We're alarming. Big alarm. Big. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Holy shit. Okay then. Well, that sucks. Although they don't know it's coming. So maybe it'll be good. Yeah, but we're playing against a deck that is very likely to do a lot of damage to itself. Matzo ball. So I really don't want to cut things that are essentially burn spells. If that makes any sense. I think that it does. I mean, if we draw Conflag, we just win on the spot, right? So. If they have TBR, they win, but, you know. That's what we signed up for when we signed up for Modern. Exacxies, by the way. Right? No. More. No, way more. They did 18 damage there. I had 1 block. No, I'm pretty happy with my sideboarding. I had to take the grudges back out just because I didn't see anything. Just on the play, go for more turbo. Turbo dredge. Yeah, all right. Hand's a banger. Good luck, opponent. Blast Zone would have been good. Yeah, you're right. It's okay, Jake. We got 7 of those. Jiggy, have I ever told you that you're a bad person? I mean, I love you, but holy crap, dude. Come on, don't wish that on anyone. They're playing against Dredge. It's like the worst. Oh, sorry. That wasn't you. That was X-Phoenix. He was wishing ill on our opponent. He was rude. I just misread who said it. It's not my fault. What do? Attack with your Tarmogoyf? Oh, they got the Kaya's Guile mana. Oh, but they tapped it. Okay. Doesn't attack. Wild. Guess we're over here playing the most honest Dredge game ever. Nice. Well done, Liz. No, I'm not playing this Narcomoeba this turn. It's not worth the life loss. I wouldn't be surprised, but like this against Death Shadow, I don't know about that one. The fuck? They bolted my Stinkweed. Am I dead? Fatal push. Am I dead? Oh god. Why do you suck so bad? It's fine. Because I don't think whoever it was against Death Shadow. Although I guess their Tarmogoyf would be an 0-1. God damn it! Ugh. Gross. Yeah, I mean, well, they're on the right build though, right? They're on the build that did exceptionally well in the challenge because it was built to beat Dredge. They knew what they were coming up against. They did not come into this tournament taking around. Wait, what? Oh no! Oh, I'm supposed to block with both. I don't understand interactions. All right. All right. We lost there. Well, we didn't necessarily lose there because I'm bad, but I am bad and we lost there. So I'm supposed to block with both, put the Narcomoeba on top, leave the Golgari Thug in the graveyard, and then dredge with it. I don't know why I thought... Yeah. This would be a pretty good dredge, too. Actually, no, it wasn't. Was it? Yeah, because it was going to dredge the Narcomoeba, plus the Prized Amalgam, the Thrilling Discovery, and the Creeping Chill. Damn. All right. So, public disclaimer. When you have only a Narcomoeba and a Golgari Thug, you block with both. They both die. You put the Narco... I mean, you say that, X Phoenix X, but I knew that. I knew that. I've worked it out before. I just need to make the mistake enough times that I actually learn it.
You can run, but you can't glide.
What up, Stickball? How's the old party of 7? What were you playing? Mill? Some kind of sick prison deck? We're being the bad people here. I screwed up and lost to Jund, but Jund Death Shadow. But they had the nuts in game 2 and 3 anyway, kind of. So I could have mulliganed more aggressively. Maybe I was supposed to. I mean, I had a good 4-color shadow. I mean, it's Jund Death Shadow splashing Kaya's Guile. I'm not going to call that 4-color shadow because the white card is not main deck, right? Literally every match was to the nuts. Yikes. Nope. Yeah, this hand is great. Oh, yeah. I just got curious and I wanted to explore a little. But more importantly, this deck got a new card for the first time in a while, so... Free win red. The question is it free win for me or is it free win for them? Well, I don't have any dredgers yet. I guess I'm going to play the Thrilling Discovery anyway, but... I have an Ox. I haven't had extra mana this cycle yet, Russ. Would I say the common is the most thrilling discovery in the new set? I hope not. Ah, Stinkweed, perfect. So I can go Cycle Cave. No. Triggers. Holy crap. Holy crap! Oh. 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 It's working. It's working! What a friggin' draw. This shit's ridiculous. It turns out that having 8 goddamn Cathartic Reunions is real good. Sorry, should have been the Stinkweed first. But whatever. Shit's ridiculous. Did I just hit all the Creeping Chills in a single turn? No. But it looked like I did. Alright, opponent. You're up. Show me what you got. I want to see what you got. Also, I'm at 24. Like, if it wasn't all bad enough. Goblin Grenade. Oh, damn. The Bushwhacker. Oh, they've got First Strike. And, wait, what? Oh. Oh, they didn't have enough creatures. Right. Yeah. I don't know. Kill your dudes. I see. Now they concede. Hey, JK Dorborg, what's up? Darkblast seems fun. Blast Zone Leyline? So, cutting one Shriekhorn's eh. It's fine, but it's eh. And both the Bloodghast. The Bloodghast don't block at all, and the danger, if there is a danger in this matchup, is maybe possibly dying. I'm on the draw. I'm really tempted to keep this. This has so much good stuff in it. Good lord. I'm gonna keep this and try to mise the second land. If we hit the land, I'm gonna play the foothills and not fetch. Try to hit the land, and if we hit the land, we're just off to the races. Goblin Guide, come on, baby, who you working for? Oh, life from the loam on this hop. That's not a bingo. I kind of get two looks with the guide now, though. Oh! Ah. Is it a bango or a bongo? That's a bingo. One. That's a bingo. Two. Goblin Guide's working for me. Confirmed. Confirmed. The first land they drew me was one of the only painless lands in the deck. Gotta love it. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Thrilling discovery. Stinkweed Imp. And let's put the Thug in. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a Crypt Shell. Good. Thug. Oh, I didn't hit another Dredger. Alright. Why does it do this? It's just bugged, huh? Alright. Alright. Let's go! 8 cards in hand. What do I want to discard? Conflag? Nah, Stinkweed. No. Yeah. No. Prized Amalgam? Any of these are fine. Oh, I get to discard 2? Sick. Okay. Conflag? Well, I'm going to play the Cathartic this turn. Stick Pool. So I get to discard more anyway. Okay. So creatures have first strike and trample. It can't be blocked by tokens. Yeah, maybe I should have discarded the Conflag because I want to wipe their board. Let me discard the Dredge 5. Just because I was vaguely nervous about them being like Tormod's Crypt, exile your yard. And I wanted to keep some amount of stuff. Because, like, I'm going to discard to the Cathartic this turn anyway. So I didn't need to go nuts with the... I mean, maybe it was the wrong choice, to be perfectly honest, Matzo Ball. I may have made an incorrect choice there. But I made it, and I'm sticking with it. I'm at Virtual 7, and they've got a Bushwhacker coming in. All their creatures are going to have First Strike and Trample. So, honestly, I'm really not in a good spot. I need to hit, like, a bunch of... bunch of stuff. So we discard these two because I can fetch a mountain and play the Conflag A side. And then play the B side later. Hit a Creeping Chill, good. I'm going to wait on the Conflag. Just Let's not tempt fate. They need a land for the Bushwhacker, and they didn't have one last turn? Or did they? Turn 1, turn 2? They're on their turn 4. They missed a land. Okay, so if they don't have a land, they can't play Bolt, Bushwhacker. They don't have a land. Excellent. Take 4, go to 9. So Bolt Grenade does not kill me. I need to block a certain amount. But right now I'm going to 9. So Bolt plus Grenade doesn't kill me. Two grenades does, yes. They're losing that. We're just in good shape now. So I could definitely just like dredge out my whole deck, but I can just kill them. So let's just kill them. Take 0, nerd. Pew! What? What? 0. What? What? Oh, is there one in my graveyard? Oh, there is. Never mind. Thanks, friend. I have 8 cards in hand. 8. Type 0 in the box. It won't let me down arrow to it? Maybe it's just Moto being crappy. Anyway. Good clean win. 8 whack, got smack. Don't think so. Yay, more Moto bugs. Well, thanks, K-Mod. Dredge is absolutely filthy magic. I'm going to enjoy it for the one league that I play it within the next, I don't know, year. My opponent was playing 8 whack. What do you want? They're trying to cheese people out with Goblin Grenade. I have been villainized by Goblin Guide for years now, friend. And I will not take that crap from Goblin Guide. Hand is basically perfect. Let's go. At least goblins are hilarious. I agree. Goblins are real fun. If this is like 8 rack, how is 8 racks match up against Dredge? I assume abysmal, right? Like terrible. Oh, okay. Let's go. Oh, it's so good. We hit triple Stinkweed. You know, sometimes the bad guys win. Oh wait, hold on. That's not how that's supposed to go. Oh, I guess so. Yeah, I guess I was thinking that if I got mana leaked, it would be a problem, JK Torborg, but actually, when I was in the middle of casting it, I realized I was probably wrong. So yeah, you're right. So if you are playing against counter magic, Cathartic Reunion is actually better because you want the cards in your graveyard. And the opponent scoops. Yeah, I think Cathartic is actually probably better in the face of counters. Let's go look at the recent challenge, because I think there was a blue-black control deck in it. No, not in this one, but in the other one there was, and in the prelim. Challenge, league, prelim. No, other prelim. And Dimir controlled by Bubsy. Playing Kalitas and Yixlid Jailer. Okay. Okay, so we'll get some axes. Yeah, Narcomoeba is better than I think it is. Let's take out... Creeping Chill coming out in this matchup is fine if they are on control. That's the kind of matchup where you can take out the Creeping Chill, no problem. And probably the Thug. Just go to 10 Dredgers. The Dredgers are pretty good. Cut a Conflag against the control deck. Seems okay. No, there's no Silver Smote in this deck. So Thrilling Discovery doesn't actually combine with the Silver Smoke Ghoul, in that it only gains you 2 life, and Silver Smoke's trigger is dependent on you gaining 3. Am I keeping this? I think I am. Yeah, I am. So you need to hit Creeping Chill still, and then or you need to play Smiting Helix, and Smiting Helix is just not a card Dredge should be playing in any reasonable planet. Sand is a lot worse than I thought, actually. No, should have mulled like a degen. Where's Jiggy? Jiggy! Do you consider Earth a reasonable planet? It was until about, let's say, 10 million years ago. Wow, I just milled 2 lands. Yikes. And another one. But also a Stinkweed Imp. So maybe? Because I did want to... Oh, no. Okay. Well, that's fine. I wanted to draw for turn anyway. Yep. Definitely wanted to draw for turn. There's not mill another land? I milled 4 lands? Good lord. Well, at least I didn't draw one. I guess. Jesus. Wow. Click me, why don't you? Oh, they click themselves. That's cute. Who needs the quickie lens? I do. GG. Ah, we're not done yet. Come on now. Come on now. We're not done. Oh, shit. That's okay. I wanted to draw for the turn anyway. Although the number of lands in my deck is preposterously low now. Yikes. Yeah, I don't want to dredge right now, so. Oh. Well, thanks, Lizzie. Yeah, I figured out what you meant. There might be a Simpsons stream this weekend with myself and Emma Partlow hosting. So, oh shit! I'm rooting for the opponent now. They hit a land? That's not fair. They hit a land. They snagged a land off my deck, though. Yikes. Discards their Kalitas. I guess that's fair. They played my land. Rude. Good lord. Come on now. Yeah, exactly. Oh, we're just dead on board. Never mind about this. The lightning axes were the correct choice on sideboarding, so we just need to not keep such a crappy hand in game 3. So spend more time looking at your goddamn hand, Zach. There we go. It's not... We can do better than this, right? Yeah, we can do better than this. Oh, yeah. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yep. Yeah, this hand is great. They need Spell Pierce or Force of Negation. Or Cling will kind of screw me up. So, interesting note, though, about comparing Cathartic Reunion to Thrilling Discovery against Surgical Extraction or otherwise. Thrilling Discovery is actually better because the card doesn't appear in your graveyard until the spell is resolving, at which point they're not allowed to cast. So that's a potentially interesting note. Maybe not. Oh, we're doing it! Give me the Narcomoeba. Ooh, no Narcomoeba. Okay, not the best dredge ever. Not the best dredge ever, but I do have Bloodghast in there and a Prized Amalgam. So that is not yeah. Okay. There we go. Oh, hey, Reaple Cheap. I know you from enjoying legacy content. You're a frequent enjoyer therein. Oh, we've got an Ox. We're playing the Ox. Yeah, we are. All right. No, because now I have a fetch, so even if I hit more Bloodghast, it's fine. So play the Ox, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whee! Dredge 5. Dredge 5. Dredge 4. I want to cast a Loam next turn. I probably want to cast a Loam next turn. Yep. No more creeping chills, but we did hit a conflag, so pretty good. And a second Ox. Yikes. And there's a Bloodghast in there too I can grab at the end of their turn if I need to. So even Damnation or something similar. Not that they can play it on turn 3, but... Opponent, you might be dead. I don't like to tell you this, but... You might be dead. Oh, no! No land to fetch. That's a yikes. Alright. I guess all this crap I have in play better be enough. Yeah, it was! Is that match 3? Jesus Christ. It was. We're tearing through this league. I'm used to spending 3 hours on leagues, not... not an hour and 20. Jesus. Oh! Angled Loofah. Hand sucks. It's not great. Third place in the trophy race with curses. Well, you're just a freaking hero then, aren't you? So I guess Lantern. It's not great, but it's pretty okay. Yeah, this is fine. Playing against the Master. Grafdigger's Cage. Holy yikes. Well, we better hit fire. The last lantern player, that's them. Come on, it's got to be better than this. There we go. All right. This might be good enough. I'm a Lantern fan, just not a Lantern stan. I do not have to let him win. He's gonna play a freaking Grafdigger's Cage on turn 2. I don't have to let him win. What are you talking about? You're like talking about him like he's a panda that won't bang. Like, he's gonna eat me alive. There's a good chance. So I can still hit a Creeping Chill. You started Legacy because Modern Horizons killed your boy Lantern. Fair enough. Killed a lot of stuff, my friend. It killed a lot of stuff. But yeah, because they just play it as a cheap artifact. I mean, not just. Lantern as a deck needs to play cheap artifacts, and they and Grafdigger's Cage is just generally useful. They're looking to set up a prison where you literally have no outs, and there are a lot of decks in Modern that are just playing main deck things that play out of the graveyard. Snapcaster Mages and Grafdigger's Cage blocks, Collected Company. It just does a lot of stuff. So they block it. Yeah, I agree, Reaple. I mean, I've really hated the Oko ban and was fine. The Opal ban was fine. For me, I wasn't happy that Opal got banned, but I had sold out of them because I knew it was coming. Which, I mean, that doesn't really say anything good. But it's, that is what it is. But the things that broke me were Astrolabe and freaking Uro. Like, are you kidding me? Those cards in Modern? Yeah, I mean, that's fine. For me, it was Astrolabe. Yeah, they've got the bridge, but they're not low enough on cards. So I can attack them with everything except for the Prized Amalgam. So they're on a 1-turn clock. They need to empty their hand. What do I charge for Dono decks? $10 USD. but I will accept more money if you want to give it to me. I'll accept more money, but $10 USD is all I charge. Which is the cost of entry. Literally as low as one could reasonably charge. Alright, so they have to empty their hand here. They mill. Land could be good enough, but it depends on if they have multiple lands in their hand. They might. They might not. Glimmer Void, okay. Urza. Shit. Good God. They always have the Urza. Yeah, fuck. Alright. Yeah, Creeping Chill can still kill them. Uh-oh. They're worrying for 2. Oh, they get the... Yeah. No, we can't kill them. It's over. No, they have a Thopter Foundry. It's over. They can gain too much life in response, even if I was able to mill... Well, I guess if I milled 3 Creeping Chills right now, it would kill them. But I can't. I know the top card of my library is not a Creeping Chill. I hit 1. But that's not good enough. The next card is another one? Oh, it's so close. So close. The freaking cage came down so quick. It was a miracle I got out what I did. So I assume Angled Lufa is as good at this game as I think he is. And what I think he can pull off, he, she, they, it, I'm not sure. What they can pull off is Codex Shredder picks up Whir and get the Sword of the Meek.
I have nothing to offer you but my love.
I specifically said no geeks.
But my mom says I'm cool.
Thanks for the follow there, LC Knight Rider. What are they doing? They're not spinning Urza. How did they Whir for 2 with... What? Oh, they tapped with Urza. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. What a play. What a player, what a play. Okay, so Ancient Grudge and Nature's Claim all coming in. And Blast Zone. Conflag's good, but I only need the 1. Prized Amalgam's probably one of my worst creatures just because it's got the most power. Shriekhorn. Straight Duggan. Loam. And maybe a fetch because I bring in the Blast Zone. Not a fetch though. Second Stomping Ground. Yeah, I think so. Alright. Good luck, Godspeed, little deck. This is the most hateful matchup we could have found. Caustic is here to party. Well, unfortunately, Caustic, we are drawing close to the end of the evening. But don't you worry about a thing. I should be back in the daytime tomorrow. Tomorrow night, I won't be streaming. Apologies, Lizzie, but I'm recording an episode of Faithless Brewing with the wonderful people from that podcast. So, and tomorrow I'm going to be testing some of their decks. So, testing, building, and applying for a writing job. We are 2 and 1. Should have waited with the Shriekhorn until their end step. My bad. 2 and 1 so far. We dropped to Jun Shadow in round 1. They had some really nutty draws in game 2 and 3. I kept some bad hands. Pithing Needle. It's a little late, but very well. Oh,
Pass the peace
yeah.
pipe.
So this
Hey, puff, puff, give. That's the rule.
this Shriekhorn should have been activated in response to dredging the Stinkweed Imp, to maximize the chance of getting this Prized Amalgam back with the Narcomoeba. So if I had done it right, I would have a Narcomoeba, Prized Amalgam on the way back into play right now. Not the biggest deal, but every little bit matters. Stinkweed. Thug. Oh, third Stinkweed. Wow, that was not the strong. Oh, triple creepy chill. Never mind. Never mind. What up, gamer? RNGesus gave us a win. Now let's see if he can take us across that. Take us across for a touchdown. Get that 3-2. So, yeah, it's not good enough. Yikes. It's pretty good, though. Oh, I get to put a creepy chill back. Okay, it's not as bad as it looked. Oh, no! Wait, I'm insulated. RNGesus got my back so far. Quick Sacred Foundry. Let's go! Let's fucking go! Double Narcomoeba. Is that it? That sucks. Pretty sucky Dredge. Pretty sucky Dredge. Well, I've got an Ancient Grudge in the graveyard. It'll be super useful when they play Grafdigger's Cage. But they gotta have one. They can't whir for it right now. They milled themselves. Pixis! Channel plan. Yikes. Bad draw. Oh, there's a blast zone. Holy crap. That is really, really good for me. You love that Pixis exiles face down? Well, it's just funny because if there's a lantern, it's not really face down, but it goes face down. One of those classic, fun modern interactions. Type 0. Okay. What? What? Come on. Type 0. Okay. Pay 3. What are you Why? Seriously? Brutal. It does not say X cannot be 0. Yeah, that's just not how that works. I know people do this. I've seen it happen before. Not a small number of times. Is anyone an ethicist? Anyone an ethicist? Can I select no one? Oh. Okay. If you select... Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. It's Moto being bad, but I understand what it was doing. So, for you to play the spell, Moto needs you to select a target, but then you just have to deselect the target. Why? Moto being garbage. Yeah, it's pretty yikes. Spellskite. At least it needs braces. Quality. We dredge the Larm. Big Larman. Wow. Not so good. So, it's a good question, Reaple Chief. And the way it works is, and there is a reason why this is happening, is that in order for something to be declared as a legal target for something that is dividing damage, you have to give that thing at least one of the whatever. Sorry. So let's say you had a card that said put 5+1/+1 counters on any number of target creatures. And let's say you had 80 creatures that all had a trigger when they get targeted. You can't say I'm targeting all 80, I'm putting 5 on these 5, and those 75 are getting 0. But they're being targeted, but I'm putting 0. Magic has a rule that says if it says you're dividing a number of somethings, then in order to be a target, you have to be putting at least one something on that. So that is an actual rule. Neat. Yes, like most Magic rules, it tends to boil down to neat. So I guess I go Conflag 7 and 1. Does that make sense? Can they can retarget it, right? Can I confirm or deny? I think they can. But whatever, it's still worth doing. Ah, okay. Thopters. Pithing Needle. Okay. Blast Zone. I have a Ancient Grudge, so I'm not worried yet. Bridge. Yeah, I think they could have retargeted to Brian Gallen. They didn't, though. So for whatever that's worth. Am I supposed to pick up the Loam? I think so. I think I'm supposed to keep getting lands into play. No, maybe we're just supposed to Turbo Dredge. Hit Prized Amalgam, but no Oxen? Yikes. Yeah, I was definitely supposed to, pick up the Loam, actually. For a bunch of reasons. Well, can't attack for now. Unless I shatter the bridge. Which I guess I should. Yeah, I might as well do it now. Ah, they got me. Although I wasn't going to be able to do much there anyway. So now we're just going to go Loam, 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 and try to set up our next Conflag. We have all 4 Creeping Chills in the deck? No, there's one in my graveyard. Okay. Game's all about the Larman. Y'all better call me a shaman, because I'm here Loamin'. Oh, there's a Forgotten Cave up there. Oops. Although I'm about to discard everything in my hand anyway, so it doesn't matter. This turn. He's Oxing. New, powerful, and proactive Oxen. You know, I never thought I could live my dredge life the way I wanted to. But then I found about oxen. Found out about oxen. There we go. There we go. There's a grudge. I don't know the context on cattle can be corpses too, but I'm gonna go ahead and agree with you. Billy Mays here for oxycodone. When it's a 2. Oh, no, 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 no. Bridge. Kill the bridge. Mill Padim. Neat. Uh-oh. I sack it, of course. Oh, they're looking for the sword. Of course they are. The sword. Opponent searches for the sword, but they shan't find it in time. At least I pray they shan't. My God. Look at the glorious bastard over there. Shining bridges, Thopter's whirring. Is there any hope for him, perhaps? Perhaps not. Lantern. Oh! The sword was on top. That was awesome. I think I'm still gonna win, but like, holy shit. I think I just mill out my whole deck here and kill them with Oh wait. No, this Creeping Chill I exiled myself. So there is another Creeping Chill in my deck. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers. Plus they're gonna gain 4. So if I mill out my whole deck, I need to cast the conflag that goes into my graveyard, but that I can do that too. Okay, so we'll be fine. And the Loam? Yeah. Yep. Okay. Oops. Need at least one of those lands to stay. Hasty Geist might matter. Yeah, I'm bringing back the Geists too. Don't worry. Because we ditched the whole hand. So my deck has exactly 8 cards in it. Oh, hold on. But I need to not deck out. So 3, 3, 1, and I leave 1 card in my deck. Yeah, I think so. So we might... Oh, we flipped the Creeping Chill. Did I flip the Conflag? I didn't. Is Conflag the last card in my deck? They can mill us? Not anymore they can't, no. They could have there, though. Yeah, as long as you don't draw at 0, you're okay. I've got 2 Bloodghast coming back, so I'm okay. Like 99% sure the last card is the Conflag. Yeah, I did. Oh no, I did board one out. I'm an idiot. But we got there anyway. Just finish your new turns list so you're a happy camper. Awesome, dude. So they just made an interesting point. That is correct, X Phoenix. But the thing is, yeah. But what could have happened there is the way I was dredging, I was going down to 2 cards in my deck with a draw that I was intending to take. So if they could have milled me for 2, they could have killed me, which they couldn't, but it could have happened. It was a near thing. All right, I'll be right back as we're queuing. No. We hit? Oh no, just missed. All right, let's go again. Just missed. Well, we got one more match, so I want to thank all you fine people for joining us as we play through this final match. I'm going to be looking for someone to raid in a second who's playing Magic Gathering. I believe I'll be sending you all to the man, the legend, Surfo, Mr. Strifo, Chase Strifo Hansen. Literally my favorite Magic the Gathering streamer. Not my favorite content creator because he really only plays the one deck, but god damn it is he good at it. So we're going to hit him with all the love. Just Strifo pile. If you don't know Legacy Strifo pile. We're playing against fellow streamer ConnorMan11. So if you want to see the sweet gameplay from both sides, you can head on over there. We actually might be rating him instead of Chase, just because he is actually a Modern streamer. So when I raid from Modern to Legacy, a lot of the people don't stick around sometimes. So opponent keeps their 7. This is no good. Not good enough. There we go. The Lumomancer. I should have known. All right, how dead am I, friend? Metamorphose? Oh, okay. Abbott. Yeah, that's my Abbott. Opponent can't even attack for one. What a friggin' nerd. What a nerd. Ooh, good draw. Exceptional draw. Stinky. Good lord, that was a terrible dredge. I mean, I have a conflag that's going to wipe their board, but only if I'm alive. Zero creeping chills, zero creatures into play. The big oof. Please play more creatures. Oh, yeah. Although these decks do play free spells, so... Oh, I might be dead. So that's extra 4 damage. So that's a 10 damage Lava Dart. Plus the 3 they had in play, so that's 13 damage thus far. That's a 4 damage Light Up the Stage. They flash back the dart, I go to 19, I take 6, 5, 4. So that's 11, 15. Jesus, just dead. Yeah. Not good enough on the draw. Oh. Darkblast, Lightning Axe, and Blast Zone. Want those, want those, want those. I could lose an Ox. Thanks for the follow there, Drewski Brew. So the thing about Modern is that you don't die on turn 1, like literally ever. Technically, there's Gristlebrand. We don't talk about that. But you don't die on turn 1 ever. But you do die on turn 3 a lot. A lot. And one of the biggest reasons that happens is it's a combination of factors. One is the lack of force of will, and 2 is a lack of dual lands. The true duels instead of shocks. Because of the shock lands, there's a lot of aggressive decks that just get to kill you that little bit faster, and that little bit faster matters a lot of the time. Opponent mulls to 5. My hand is phenomenal, so we're keeping it. Although maybe I should have brought in Nature's Claim if he's got ley lines. We'll see. Mulling to 5 makes me think there's going to be a ley line. There isn't. Okay. Good show. Yeah, it's kind of ludicrous. It really is. I mean, that was one of the reasons I was enjoying playing E-Tron the other week. Is just you just feel like so much less of a dog to all the burn decks, and it's great. It's just a stupid feeling. Yeah. Apparently, this creature, the Underworld Cookbook person, as Moranda Mecha DRS to Stukar, is apparently going to get a card in Modern Horizons too, which is awesome. I think that's awesome. Lerman. Ooh, Darkblast. Don't mind if I do. Yay! Both players basically killed their opponents on turn 2 or 3. Yay! Alright, we're gonna go check out a deck list to see the sideboarding before we go into the last one here, because I realized I should have done so. Because one of these did quite well in a recent challenge, I believe. I just want to get a read on what they usually play as Graveyard Hate. There it is. Oh, no. Oh, just 2 Soul Guide Lanterns. That's it. Oh, Deafening Silence could wreck them up pretty good, huh? Huh. Okay. Okay. That's fun. Yeah, 61 card special, right? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's close out this league 4-1 with 61 card special. Why? Because I got. All right. Let's fucking go. Is this hand good? No. But it's not bad. It's alright. Gemstone Mine's going to save me from taking a bunch of damage. Let's get him. Can't Lightning Axe this turn. A lot of lands, but maybe we'll be alright. They've forsaken their vows. The edict of the circle demands their voices be silenced. Sir Tesdale, Knight of Ardenvale. Got him. Oh, they can play that. Well, shit. Ow. Cathartic or thrilling? Copperline Gorge. Not what I was looking for. Well, we're probably not dead this turn, but definitely got a yikes situation going on here. And I can't play in flashback Conflag. Yikes. Crash Through. That's a really good card to have here. Yep. Yep. I don't even think I block. The Thug just goes on top, but I want it on top. Things are looking a little grim. Jeez. It's not what you want to see there. So we just try to conflag this for one. Hopefully somehow they don't have any spell at all. Not bloody likely. Can't believe that crashed through. I guess anything else would have killed the Thug, which would have put me in pretty much as bad of a spot. But woof. Yeah. Of course they have a burn spell. They could even remove the Thug with it if they want. Which basically gets me dead here. I'm taking at least 5 next turn, but probably more. If they have Lightning Bolt, I'm just dead. It's fair. I don't know if this is as good in this matchup as I think that it is. Maybe it's not. Wait. Okay, Lava Dart doesn't necessarily kill me here. It's going to make it very difficult, but it doesn't kill me. Okay, that doesn't kill me. Stop not killing me, opponent. I would like to be dead. Just make everything so much easier. Maybe they're going to kill me on the upkeep? Nope. No attack? What? No. Connorman. Come on now. All right, so I'm going to give my opponent the game in a moment, but let's see. Jeez. Rap. Okay. Oh, whoops. I also misclicked. I was thinking and talking about the fact that I was scooping this game to him that I also misclicked. So we died. So Dredge, the Lumimancer deck, if they draw super hot, is going to be a tricky matchup. I'm sure there is a good way to sideboard it, board for it. Deafening Silence might not be it, but the rest of my hand was pretty garbage that game. The dredging that we did was really poor, so I am not sure which bits and pieces of this deck you're supposed to cut and keep there. Like, that's the tricky thing, and as I said in the beginning, one of the most difficult things about Dredge is knowing where and when to sideboard. I don't find the actual execution of most games to be all that interesting. There is some sequencing to be learned, but it's just not for me. I'm not saying it's not interesting in and of its own right, but it's just not. It's not that interesting to me. You're not really playing Magic like everyone else is. You're playing your own little sub game, and if you enjoy that, that's great. Me, I had a good time playing it this one time, and I don't know that I will be doing it again at any point, as I said. But it is very strong right now, so if you want to farm some free ticks, you could probably do very well at Dredge with a little bit of practice. And then I know Sodek and a few other phenomenal Dredge players have sideboard guides. They stream sometimes, so you can get a good idea of what they do, what kind of hands they keep, etc. if you are interested in improving at those things. With all that out of the way, that's it for me tonight. If you're in the future on the YouTube, make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, check out any of my other videos you are interested in. And everyone who's here live, I'm sending you over to Connor Man, who just beat us. Good player. Brewer of at least a couple Pioneer decks. So check them out. Have a good night, folks. Lots of love. Take care. Stay safe. Socially distance. Get your vaccinations. And we'll be out of this soon enough.